In this video, we're going to talk about the Rossignol Templar. This is a board that is a quiver of one type of board. It's an all-mountain freestyle board that's directional. It's got a little bit of setback to it, just enough that you're not a true twin. This is a board that you can ride just about anywhere on the mountain, and we're going to break it down for you in this review. This board features Rossignol's AmpTech All Mountain, which is 40% camber underfoot and then a 30% rocker in the tip and another 30% rocker in the tail. It's cam rocker with a shortened camber zone. So you're going to still get that load of traditional camber underfoot and that snap, but you're going to have more rocker out in the tip and the tail to play with. It's going to make it a little more loose, it's going to be easier to butter, and it's going to be better in powder. The Templar features that directional flex you know and love with a board like this. Softer nose that progressively stiffens up to the tail. Overall, the flex comes in at just below middle of the road, which makes it playful yet still responsive. Now, the surprising thing with this board is that it's actually damp and stable. You would think for something that's a solid intermediate level board that it wouldn't be this damp, but it is. It absorbs chatter. It goes through rutted terrain with ease. It doesn't get bucked around, but it's still lively where it counts. When it comes to popping with this board, you want to engage the camber right where the rocker zone is so it leverages the board and gives more snap. When you do this, you're going to notice that the board does have a ton of pop, which is surprising for what this board is. It's not the snappiest deck of this caliber, but it's solid. It's really fun to engage with in ollie-off cat tracks, rollers, side hits, or over fat little skier kids that probably are on Rossignol rental equipment. Maybe. While I wouldn't recommend this board as a straight-up butter stick, it gets the job done. Right where that rocker zone is creates a huge sweet spot, and it's easy to flex out over it without having the camber fight you. There is snap and response, but not enough to overwhelm you. This is a board that you can progress with, and it's one of those boards that teaches you how to ollie into your butters instead of just rolling forward or backwards. It's one of those ones that teaches you how to do it the right fucking way. None of this lazy man bullshit. When it comes to engaging this board on edge, it's nimble and quick. It transitions from toe to heel with minimal effort. The magnet traction does add contact to the snow so it grips better. It doesn't slip out. This is a board you can progress with and learn how to carve better with. You can rail hard turns if you want to by driving your knee into the center of the board, or you can be laid back and just cruise around. I definitely recommend this board for the free ride oriented guy that wants camber underfoot but rocker in the nose and tail so it's a little more surfy. This is a board for someone that's a solid intermediate looking to progress, or someone that's past their prime and just looking to cruise and have fun. Maybe they're out there with their kids or their grandkids. That's kind of who this board's for. It's just a deck for getting the job done. It's very meat and potatoes. It doesn't really stand out as being this mind-blowing board, which isn't what it's made for anyways. It's time to see what boards are out there that are comparable to the Templar. The Venture Paragon, the Weston Range, the Niche Aether, the Jones Explorer, the Flow Drifter, the Endeavor Board of Directors, or BOD. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, and like this video. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below, that way you're getting a notification. And I'll see you guys in another video. If you've been enjoying all these product reviews and you haven't been buying through our affiliate program, which is down there, why don't you check out our Patreon? This is a great way for you to get involved with us. There's some great rewards on there, and it helps fund us so we can do more product reviews for you guys that enjoy what we're doing.